Yo guys, welcome back to the third episode of backtesting my forex strategy step by step, guys. You already know it's your boy. Let's to the EGO, guys. So basically, as you know, we're gonna backtest gold, and on today's episode, guys, I actually want us to backtest candlesticks. You understand me? Because me, the way I trade, guys, I confirm my trade using candlestick patterns. You understand me? So that's something of which I want us to backtest. You understand me? For those who's not familiar with candlestick patterns, guys, I'm gonna make a video on that, but then I suggest that you just Google candlestick patterns. You understand me? But then I'll just show you what type of patterns I use. You understand me? To confirm which ones I prefer, which ones I don't prefer. You understand me? Stuff like that, and then we'll just see how price reacts after obviously that candlestick occurs. You understand me? So without any further waste of time, guys, before we get into it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, make sure you share this video with your friends, and obviously by the end of the video, guys, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about today's episode. You understand? So looking at gold, guys, I'm just gonna go back. As you know, guys, I always do this when I backtest. Right? But with candlesticks, guys, like there's no specific time frame for me to confirm, but then I usually confirm my trades on the 1 hour or sometimes the 4 hour time frame, but then I never go low. I never go lower than that. You understand? It's either the 1 hour or the 4 hour. Sometimes the daily. Understand? It depends. But then, sorry about that. But then, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. You understand? So, guys, first things first. My most preferably candlestick that I like to use as a confirmation is a engulfing bar candlestick. For those who doesn't know what an engulfing bar candlestick is, basically when a candlestick, let's say this candlestick was going down, right? Let's say this is a bearish candlestick, right? And then obviously after that bearish candlestick, now we're gonna have another candlestick. But instead of price just moving down, engulfs, guys, like it closes above the previous bearish candlestick. You understand? So an engulfing candlestick happens when it engulfs the previous candlestick. You get what I'm saying? So this is the type of pattern that obviously I like to confirm with mostly. Same with the bearish engulfing candlestick. You understand me? Just pretend this is a bullish candlestick, and then obviously now we have a bearish candlestick that engulfs the bullish candlestick, right? So this is a bearish engulfing candlesticks. So let me just remove this, and so we can start back testing and see what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So let's look at engulfing candlesticks, guys, because like I like engulfing candlestick the most. Like, guys, sometimes like I don't even trade when it doesn't confirm with an engulfing candlestick, right? So let's see. Right over here, guys, you can see that price obviously was moving up towards the upside. We won't see because of we don't know what happened here, right? But then price here was just moving towards the upside, right? And then what happened, guys? Let's just zoom a bit. This is just back testing, guys. Remember, this is just for your own benefit. You understand me? Like me, I'm just showing you how I back test. You understand me? So this is just me back testing. So as you can see, guys, price was moving up here. Price was moving nicely, guys, up, all the way up until we had a what, guys? I told you that we have a bullish candlestick first, right? After the bullish candlestick, we had a bearish candlestick that fully engulfed the bullish candlestick, right? So the bearish candlestick obviously engulfed, guys. Why do we say that? Because we can see that it simply closed below the bullish candlestick, the open of the bullish candlestick, right? So after that, guys, what happened? As we can see, guys, price literally just melted, right? Price literally just melted. You understand? So upon price melting, guys, obviously it has to retrace nyana, you get me? So with the retracement, guys, you can see that price obviously retraced, gave us a pin bar candlestick, which is a candlestick pattern that I don't like to use at all, guys. You see this candlestick, guys, I don't like to use it as a confirmation. Like I really don't, because like I have bad experience with it. All right, a pin bar candlestick is basically when price is rejecting like the sellers or the buyers. Like a bearish pin bar candlestick is when price is rejecting from the upside, and obviously it closes bearish. And then a bullish pin bar is obviously the opposite of it, right? So like I said, guys, I don't want to explain the candlesticks. You can do your own research when it comes to that. I just simply want to back test with you the candlesticks that I like to use, right? So with the retracement, guys, what happened after that is that price obviously gave us another bullish candlestick. As you can see, let me zoom, guys, so we can be able to see properly. So you can see that price gave us another bullish candlestick right over here, right? And then on the open, guys, what happened? On the close, not the open, sorry, on the close, what happened? Price obviously tried to push the market to the upside, but then the sellers, guys, drove price towards the downside and closed below the open of the bullish candlestick, right? Hence why we say this is an engulfing. So price engulfed, right? So obviously after the engulfing candlestick, guys, what happened? This was just a retracement, but the engulfing candlestick confirmed that no, now we're no longer going towards the upside. The retracement is now coming to an end. We are continuing with what? With ourselves, you understand me? Which is something that happened. As you can see, price dropped all the way, price dropped all the way, price dropped all the way, you understand me? And then from there, guys, now price is just consolidating, you understand me? So upon consolidating, guys, we can see that here, if we just zoom in properly, we have now a bullish engulfing. Remember, guys, I told you we have a bearish engulfing candlestick and we have a bullish engulfing candlestick, right? So on the bullish engulfing candlestick, you can see that this candlestick right over here, guys, obviously price drove price to the downside. The market drove price to the downside and then closed bearish, but then it rejected, you understand me? I like when the market does this, guys, because once price rejects and after the rejection, guys, the market engulfs. Usually, guys, like, it's powerful. Like, that's when I usually go full margin. That's why like I get most of my confidence. You get what I'm saying? So moving on, we can see that now price engulfed this bearish candlestick. Why? Because it closed above the open of the bearish engulfing candlestick. And let's see what happened, guys. As you can see, price went all the way to the upside, even though it didn't go all the way to the upside, but then it's still reversed. Why? Because of a bearish an engulfing candlestick, guys, is a powerful candlestick, right? It indicates that price is gonna reverse, but not only that, but it also indicates what? Momentum, guys. It also indicates momentum, you understand me? So let's move on, guys. Let's move on. As you can see here, price obviously now was moving up until it now gave us this impulsive candlestick towards the downside and then retraced up again, right? Upon retracing, guys, what happened? Let's just zoom in what happened. As you can see, guys, with this candlestick right over here, the bullish candlestick went all the way to the upside, and obviously after the bullish candlestick we had a bearish candlestick that obviously closed below, guys, the open of the bullish candlestick and engulfed. Do you understand me? And obviously after that, guys, you can see what happened. Like, price literally just, wow, guys, price literally just melted, you understand me? So if I have to make an example with trends, guys, you can see, if I have to use a trend line, if I have to make an example with trends, you can see, right? You can see this is just an example, guys. I don't want to, you know, show the strategy like that. I just want to back test, guys. We'll get there, you understand me? But this is an example. You can see that we had obviously the first touch, obviously right over there. We had the first touch and now we had the second touch, and on the third touch, guys, we had an engulfing candlestick, which is why price went all the way to the downside, right? That's why I say, guys, never trade support and resistance alone, never trade market structure alone, never trade candlesticks alone. Use all of these things that I'm teaching you right now and just add it all up, guys, to create what? A powerful signal, you understand me? So let's just move on, guys. Let's move on and see if we can find more engulfing candlesticks, right? Let's move on and see if we can find more engulfing candlesticks. So here we can see that price obviously now was trending up, and then it came down a bit, and then it went up again, and then upon going up, guys, what happened? We can see that simply price gave us a what? An engulfing candlestick. Why do we say that, guys? Because now price here was in a bullish move. This whole move was a bullish move, and you can see on the last bullish candlestick, the bearish candlestick, guys, did what? It closed below the open of the bullish candlestick. And I love this one because this is a spinning top candlestick, you understand me? So obviously after it, we have to go down, right? So if you would have taken your entries here, guys, you see you would have smashed the market really, 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 really hard, guys. I'm not saying that engulfing candlesticks work all the time, right? Like, there's no strategy that works 100% of the time, guys. I'm just saying that it works most of the time. You can use it as a confirmation, you understand me? But there's more candlesticks, guys. If you don't prefer to use engulfing candlesticks, you can obviously use other candlesticks, of which we're gonna talk about in the next episode, you understand me? But in this episode, guys, I just want us to focus on the engulfing candlestick. You understand me, guys? Just want us to focus on engulfing candlestick, guys. So let's just find another engulfing candlestick so we can see what happened. So now, guys, you can see that here price has been trending down, right? Giving us obviously these lows, high, low, high. And now on our lower high right over there, guys, what happened? Let's just zoom in. Let's just zoom in right over there so we can see what happened, right? Price obviously now was moving up, right? And on our last bullish candlestick, guys, what happened? The bearish candlestick closed below the open of the bullish candlestick, which is what? An engulfing candlestick. And what happened after that, guys? Price literally just melted. You understand me? Price literally just, yo, guys, like I don't even have to explain this, right? This is just me back testing, showing you guys that you can use these things as confirmation to your trades. You understand me? You can use these things as confirmations to your trades. Even here, guys, price, we can see that even though it was moving a bit sideways, but it was trending towards the downside. You understand me? Price was right over here. Let's zoom in, guys, and see what happened there, right? What happened over here is that price went all the way to the upside, gave us this last bullish candlestick, which I told you that I love these type of setups because this is a spinning top. After that, what happened, guys? Price gave us this bearish candlestick that closed below the open of the bullish candlestick, guys, obviously, which engulfed. You understand me? So with that being said, look at what happened. Like, yo, guys, you see, if you entered there, I'm not gonna lie, bro, you would have bagged a lot of, yo, guys, you would have made a lot of money. And if you can use another, like, confluences, guys, you can see, like, guys, this is what I've been saying. Look at this: first touch, second touch, third touch, guys. As a confirmation, we had a bearish engulfing candlestick. You understand me? And like simply just like that, price dropped. You understand me? So this is something of which, guys, I want you guys to back test on your own. I want you guys to back test this and get familiar with these candlesticks, right? So moving on, guys, price was dropping here. Price obviously was melting, as you can see, like, yo. Then what happened? Price, now if we zoom right over here, gave us this last bearish candlestick. You understand me? Upon giving us this last bearish candlestick, obviously it gave us a bullish candlestick that closed on the open above, guys, not on the open, that closed above the open of this bearish candlestick, which obviously is what? An engulfing, guys. And what happened after that? Price literally just, yo, guys, price literally just went all the way up. And if you use other confluences, guys, support and resistance worked perfectly fine here. Why do I say that? Because price, you can see, rejected right over here. Even here, price rejected, because after this rejection, we had a bullish candlestick, which is a V, and then this is a third rejection, and then we had a what? A bullish engulfing candlestick. And then what happened after that, guys? Price literally just, yo, yo, guys, I don't even have to, yo, guys, you can see for yourselves. Even here, as a continuation, we had this minor retracement. Price gave us a spinning bottom candlestick, which is something I told you that I love, guys. After that, obviously, it gave us a bullish candlestick that obviously closed above the open of the previous bearish candlestick. And after that, what happened? Price literally just went up. So on and so on. Even here, guys, price literally gave us this retracement. Let me just zoom in just in case you don't see this properly, guys. Price gave us this retracement again. Sorry, yo. Price gave us this retracement again, guys. And then upon giving us the retracement on our last bearish candlestick, guys, the bullish candlestick closed above the open of the bearish candlestick. Obviously, it's an engulfing. And what happened from there? Price literally just went all the way up. Not only there, I can keep on going on like non-stop, guys. Price gave us another retracement right over here. As you can see, like, there's no need for me to tell you guys. Like, for now, I'm sure you can spot this thing like by yourself, right? Price gave us another retracement right over here, as you can see. On our last bearish candlestick, guys, what happened? Price gave us a bullish candlestick. It tried to push the market down, but then ended up closing above the open of the previous bearish candlestick, which is an engulfing, and which is why price went all the way to the upside. You understand me? Obviously, there's other candlesticks that you can use, guys, to confirm your trades. But then with an engulfing candlestick, guys, this is just a candlestick pattern that I like to use and the candlestick pattern that I prefer the most because it's mostly respected. It's not only just a reversal candlestick, but it also confirms momentum. You understand me? And if you use other confluences, you can see that here we had what? Support and resistance, guys. Price rejected here. Price came again, rejected here. So obviously now this confirms that this was a ceiling. Broke above, retested, engulfing, went up. As simple as that. You understand me, guys? So trading is something of which you just have to keep it simple, guys. Like, don't complicate anything. Even here, guys, you can see what happened. Let me just do this. Price, obviously, if I just zoom in, price obviously now was moving towards the downside. You understand me? And upon the last candlestick, guys, of the last bearish candlestick, look at what happened. I told you I love these type of setups. Price obviously pushed the market down, gave us this low right over here, but then ended up pushing the market up again and closed bearish, but then it's still a rejection. After that, it gave us a bullish candlestick that obviously closed above the open of the bearish candlestick, guys. And with that being said, you can see what happened. And if we try to use confluences, we can see clearly, guys, like, guys, this doesn't even need me to explain. You can see clearly that this was a simple support and resistance setup. Why do we say that? Because we can see that we been rejecting here quite a couple of times, right? And price just simply respected what? Our support. You understand me? So you don't have to complicate things. You don't really need indicators to trade. You don't really need like a lot of things, guys. You just simply need to trust yourself. You get what I'm saying? So moving on, guys, you can see that price here went up, gave us this retracement once again, guys. Upon giving us the retracement on the last bearish candlestick, guys, we had what? A spinning bottom candlestick, which was engulfed by this bullish candlestick. Because why? This bullish candlestick closed above the open of this bearish candlestick, guys. Hence why price literally bought, guys. And if we just try to use confluences, guys, like, yo, there's no need for me to tell you this, bro. You can clearly see that this was a clean setup. First touch, second touch, third touch. On the third touch, we had a what? An engulfing candlestick pattern, which is something that we are looking for. And not only that, guys, sometimes I told you that you're gonna have a lot of confirmations, and that's when you have to go really, really, really hard. We also had what? This support level. Price rejected here, rejected, confirming that this level is valid. Obviously now coming back, breaking, retesting, rejecting quite a couple of times. Here giving us the third touch with the support, engulfing. Look at what happened, bro. Like, price literally went all the way to the upside. You understand me? So this is just me showing you that these candlesticks, guys, is something of which you have to study, something of which you have to backtest. Do your research, guys, and just, you know, backtest these things, guys. Like me right now, I'm showing you how to backtest. I'm showing you how to backtest the strategy that I'm using step by step. You understand me? And the funny thing about it is it's absolutely for free, guys. Like, you don't even have to pay me for this. Because why? This is basic knowledge, guys. Like, this is literally basic knowledge. I didn't even have to learn this from anyone. This is just basic research knowledge, right? So continuing, guys, we can see that price now was obviously continuing with the momentum, gave us a retracement. Upon giving us a retracement, what happened, guys? Let's just zoom in just in case you don't see. You can see that on the last bearish candlestick, guys, this bullish candlestick tried to push price to the downside, but it ended up closing above the open of the last bearish candlestick, which led to what? Which led to the market going all the way to the upside. You understand me? So with confirming candlesticks and stuff like that, guys, me, guys, like, whenever I find a candlestick pattern confirmation on the 4-hour time frame, I go extra hard. You know why? Because the higher the time frame, the harder the setup will be. You understand me? The smaller the time frame, obviously, you know, there's no need for me to tell you. But yeah, guys, if we have to move on, guys, I feel like, I feel like already with this, guys, like, look at this data, bro. This is a lot of data, and it's just only the 4-hour. You know how many candlesticks these are on the 1-hour time frame, guys? Like, this is just the 4-hour time frame, and we simply just back testing these candlesticks. So what I want you guys to do right now, guys, is I want you guys to open your charts, just try to back test engulfing candlesticks. You don't even have to apply support and resistance. Just go to your chart and find engulfing candlesticks and see what happened after the engulfing candlestick. If obviously it doesn't impulse like a lot, that much, that means that you are going against the trend. But if you're going with the trend, it obviously has to go with the trend. You understand me? So yeah, man, let me know what you think, guys, about this video in the comment section. Do you find this useful? Am I just fooling you, or are you gonna backtest? Let me know, guys. Just let me know what you think about it. And guys, please don't forget to like this video, and most importantly, please do me and yourself a favor, guys. Hit that subscribe button, and obviously turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop another video, guys. I will see you on the next episode. This episode, guys, I'm just gonna cut it short because I mean, you already saw, guys, like I showed you more than probably 10 examples of engulfing candlesticks, right? The rest is up to you guys to backtest for yourselves to see if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, guys, I'm obviously gonna release other videos, guys, on other candlesticks, and then you'll decide whether you want to confirm with an engulfing candlestick, whether you want to confirm with a pin bar, whether you want to confirm with a harami. You know, guys, there's a lot of candlesticks, but then we're ending it right here. Thank you for watching till the end, guys. Away.